Hello, Aries, and welcome to your love, lust, or loss reading. This is for Aries. All right, Aries, let's see what is going on. Love, lust, or loss for Aries. Love, lust, or loss for Aries. Let's see. We have drowning. My tears for you will not stop falling. My heart is shattered. I have lost you. So I feel like this is kind of you, right? You're going through the process of losing someone that you really wanted, right? So let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Aries. If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Aries, please do check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Aries out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Aries. This is for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Let's see. Okay. Okay, so Pisces got this at the bottom of their deck as well. So it's like you're trying to forget. You're trying to, get back out there. You're trying to process this, but, and trying to live your best life at the same time, and concentrating on your money and just trying to put yourself back out there. You are on their mind as well, and they're thinking about, what could have been. They have some regret here. So what's going to happen is there will be a conversation between the two of you. I'm seeing that here. I'm seeing you both kind of struggling to let it go. To be quite honest, you're kind of doing a little bit better than they are. They are very regretful of what could have been. And so you're going to have a decision, right? To find balance and reconnect, or completely shut the door. So this conversation is going to be like a make or break. But it's a conversation that needs to happen. So either both of you fully release each other or come back together. All right, Aries, before we get too deep into the situation, for those of you that are interested in a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. I believe we are booking into mid-August at this point, but you can check it out. Check out the website for more information. All right, let's get into it. So there is going to be a make or break conversation, and depending on how the conversation goes is, do we get back together or not? Basically, Eight of Wands here. So everybody's very quiet. There's a lot going on behind the scenes between the both of you. Both of you are keeping your feelings hidden with the High Priestess here, but it's a very spiritual connection, and it's like you still feel each other. But so this is a conversation that may release you, like finally release you from this person if that's what you want, right? So use your intuition when making your decision in regards to this. So there you are. You could be dealing with another fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. This is really taking its toll on you by the looks of this. And I feel like you're kind of trying to get your groove back, so to speak. Get your fire back after this. Because it was a very emotional, like a deep emotional experience for you. And it was for this person as well, but they have, you know, a funny way of going about things. So I just, like I said, I feel like you are trying to put yourself out there, trying to enjoy yourself, and focusing on your, you know, your finances, really. So Pisces got this card as well. I don't know if you all are dealing with Piscean energy. But like I said, you're going to have to weigh the pros and cons here in regards to, you know, opening the door back up to this particular individual. So it's a bit of a roller coaster with this one. Very emotional. I'm seeing it's like up and down, up and down, up and down. So you're trying to kind of put your best foot forward, do your thing. But then, you know, I'm seeing the waves of emotion here and the waves of emotion here. When you think about this, you know, it puts you in an emotional frame of mind. And this conversation will take you back to a very emotional place. But it needs to happen, Two of Pentacles here. It needs to happen so either you can fully release this person or try to come back together. But here's you over here, right? It's like you've been waiting for this person to contact you, right? Because you're done begging, you're done overcompensating. The scales were not balanced here. And you're just trying to enjoy your life. Maybe putting yourself back out there, maybe trying to date again. This has been a long time coming, this conversation. So we have the Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. So it's like you've been waiting on, like working on your finances, maybe waiting on, you know, some sort of, you know, news from a new job or something like that. But you've been working on focused on finances. And just kind of a side note, there's news coming in of some sort of offering for you that's going to be celebratory. All right. But, you know, at the end of the day, in regards to this relationship, you've just been trying your best to move forward, basically. And at the same time processing this, and at the same time kind of waiting for this person to reach out to you, because you're not begging for their energy anymore. So what's going on with them is they're starting to realize what could have been this beautiful Ten of Pentacles type of commitment, and they think about you quite a bit, and they try to focus on the good times that the two of you had. It kind of feels, and this is very specific, like loyalty, trust was ruined. They have regret here, regret of what could have been, and they think about that quite a bit, quite a lot. So what's going to happen here is there's going to be a conversation, and you're going to have to decide, you know, get as much information as you can when you have this conversation, and thoroughly examine what this person says and does and their energy, right? Because we're using our intuition as well. What does it feel like when you are around them, talking to them? Two of Swords, we have Temperance here, that's Sagittarius energy, and then we have the World. So can you heal the situation? Can the situation be healed? Can they step up and heal the situation in order for the two of you to reconnect and find balance here. Do you open the door or do you keep it closed? That is going to be entirely up to you. So, love, lust, or loss for Aries, take your time in deciding. Implement your intuition. Thoroughly examine everything from, like I said, this person's energy, what they're saying, what they're doing, so that you don't go back and overcompensate, right? Because I strongly feel like this was you and they were calling the shots. You don't want to go back to that because it was so imbalanced. So weigh the pros and cons here before you make a decision to open up the door to this person. But a conversation will most definitely be taking place. All right, Aries, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you. Oh, love, lust, or loss. It's love if you want it, basically, right? However you are feeling when you talk to this person. There's still potential for love here, but only if you want it. But it can't go back to the way that it was. All right, Aries, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information. I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.